10 years in the game. What does that mean to you?
I was 40 when I started this. I'm 50 now. I guess it's 20% of my life. It's the greatest thing I've ever done by far. It's taken my whole life to the next level. Relationships, physicality, awareness, everything. It's hard to conceive, but I just keep thinking, you know, what are another 10 years gonna be like? What are another 20 years are gonna be like? London Real forced me to show up every day because I didn't want to let our people down. I didn't want to let London Realers down. Oh, it's been a great way to hold me accountable and make sure I'm the best version of myself every day because everyone's watching every day. But no, Brian, you don't have to do London Real. You get to do London Real. It's your honor to do this every single day. You shouldn't expect to get paid for it or anyone to watch or whatever. It's your honor to present these people's stories to the world. The genesis of London Real was me coming to the terms with the fact that money doesn't buy happiness. The world's constantly testing you. How bad do you want it? Every obstacle is actually, it's a growth experience in disguise if you can just try to step back. So London Real's been full of those. Is this all you got, Brian? Is this it? Is this what you're gonna do? Wear your skater clothes and do your cute little podcast? Or are you gonna do something with your life? Dan was being a jerk. He had just gone to a conference and he told someone at the conference that he was gonna beat me like a rented mule. And they came back and said, Dan said he's gonna beat you like a rented mule. And I said, fuck this guy. I just started getting my shit together. And as much as I currently hate Dan Pena, I will always have to thank him for that. And again, the world gave me this incredible sign. And I used to say the old man is always right. And that's not true, Dan. You're not always right. Sometimes you're fucking wrong.
One of the reasons why we love you, Brian, is because you take that risk. You're never afraid of doing something, challenging yourself, putting yourself in some of the most uncomfortable positions.
It wasn't just an Ironman race. It wasn't just a swim and a bike and run. It just like opened up my whole past to me. I had to talk about it. Are we really gonna put this in? We were like, is this real? Is this London Real? Because if this is fucking London Real, then you have to be real. We decided that we would put the whole I had a heroin overdose public for the first time ever. And thank you for the last 90 days.
Pleasure, mate.
We had over 65,000 concurrent people watching. It was the second largest YouTube live stream in the world that day, second only to President Donald Trump's coronavirus briefing that day. We walked outside, we heard the feedback, we thought it was amazing. About 20 minutes later, one of my team members came in and said, the video's been taken down from YouTube. What are you talking about? I've been doing this for 9 years. Never have once a single video been taken down. And so this started our battle with YouTube and every other social media platform for freedom of speech. Something really pissed me off that day. Made me really angry. If you don't want to listen to it, great. If you want to turn it off, great. But how can you not let someone else speak? That really bothered me. It was a really scary time. And all we could do was just keep fighting. We decided to fight back. I couldn't be more proud of what we've done. As Conor McGregor would say, I want to apologize for absolutely nothing. I'm proud of everything we did. Everything we did. I looked at all the businesses that were struggling. I was taking taxis home at night and the cabbies were saying, I can barely handle my mental health, let alone make my payment. I was getting all the business owners and friends I know saying, we're dying here and no one's talking about this. Let's go for it. I decided to run for mayor of London. We went for it and we went all in. The press came after me. I was the heroin taking, urine drinking, breakdancing American who wants to take over your country. This was the narrative.
And it makes so much sense, you know, when I look back at your life, Brian, working at Wall Street in that dog-eat-dog world, the rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. And then you have the issue with YouTube where there's a lack of censorship resistance, which is one of the main problems that the blockchain solves. And then you had all these people around you, like just, you know, literally whispering, Bitcoin, crypto, DeFi. I feel like this interview is really going through your life, your highest highs, your lowest lows, but also your seek for purpose. And is it a combination of these events, just like with London Real, what made you feel this is my new purpose?
It honestly feels, Alex, like my whole life has been preparing for this moment. We've been fighting for freedom of speech, we've been fighting for free and fair elections, and I think financial freedom is the last human right that's being violated on a daily basis on this planet. That's like fundamentally wrong, and we can change all of that with DeFi, period. We were built for this. We were built for this. So I've told everybody, and I'll say it again now, we're all in on this for the next 10 years. Like, this is part of who we are. It's the fabric of London Real. It's consistent with everything we do. And I couldn't be more excited. It's just one of the most greatest experiences of my life. I'm so grateful. If I died tomorrow, it would be okay, because I got 10 years left in me. It's forced me to live this amazing life that it's kind of hard to even believe that's one person. And the next 10 years are going to be even further off the chain, I believe.